On this date, February 11th, 32 years ago, Nelson Mandela was released from prison after 27 years. After years of fighting against apartheid in South Africa, he stepped out of prison to participate in ending apartheid in South Africa. I want people to realize that if you are over 30 years old, officially sanctioned government-imposed racial discrimination existed during your lifetime, even if you may not have noticed it because you were raised in the United States. I think it's important to realize that Black South Africans have been free for less time than Black Americans. That's just one of the many reasons that Nelson Mandela's fight, his life, and his accomplishments are so important for us to remember and reflect on during Black History Month. As Black people in America, it's easy to forget that the true scope of anti-Blackness and the fact that the war on Black people has been and is a worldwide reality. Nelson Mandela was a criminal. I will say it again, Nelson Mandela was a criminal. I don't say that to disparage him. I say that so that we never forget what criminal means. We must never forget that illegal does not mean wrong and illegal does not mean immoral. But just over the last couple of weeks, I see evidence that there are Black voices that seem to have lost that point if they ever had it. Nelson Mandela's struggle must be one of the most significant stories we dwell on during Black History Month, in part because it's so recent and also because there's so much to learn from it. Yes, it is inspiring to have seen Nelson Mandela survive to walk out of prison and to witness the end of apartheid. It is inspiring to see him go on from 27 years of prison to president of South Africa. But there is something we cannot do to history if we are going to learn from it. We cannot deify our leaders. We have too much work left to do so that we must be able to acknowledge where they may have fallen short. And after 27 years of imprisonment, we must realize that as a human being, he may have been tired and he may have been willing to accept things that we shouldn't accept. But these are discussions we must have to make sure that we don't make the same mistake that past leaders may have made. Was the desire for reconciliation worth abandoning the struggle for justice? Was it wise? Was it beneficial to just let bygones be bygones for the sake of moving on? And most importantly, despite the appearance that this anti-Blackness was a thing of the past, was it actually a thing of the past? This is why I don't for a second diminish the struggle of Nelson Mandela and all that he accomplished and how hard he fought. I do not forget the sacrifices he made, and I do not take them for granted, and I will not allow his sacrifice to be in vain. As always, thank you for checking out the channel. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up, like, share, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And if you have any comments or questions or just whatever you feel free to state that in the comment section below, and I'll see you next time.